If you want to think for yourself, you must first control yourself. Because emotional people, brothers and sisters, are predictable. But disciplined people, disciplined thinkers are dangerous. See, they can't be easy influenced. They can't be easy manipulated. And they don't follow, they evaluate.
Welcome to Think for Yourself Friday with Damon K. Jones. This is where we challenge the narrative, question everything, and focus on results over emotion.
Peace and blessings, everybody, and welcome again. Good morning. This is Think for Yourself Fridays, and I'm Damon K. Jones. This is where we challenge narratives, question assumptions, and focus on truth through logic, outcomes, and discipline. In today's topic, we're going to discuss why emotional intelligence is needed in today's time more than ever. Why emotional intelligence is needed in today's time more than ever. See, brothers and sisters, we are living in a time where emotion is being weaponized against the people. People are being moved not by facts, but by feelings. And if you don't understand emotional intelligence, you will be controlled by it. So let's start with the foundation. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is not about being emotional. It's about being in control of your emotions. It's the ability to feel without reacting blindly. It's the ability to hear something without immediately getting offended. It's the ability to see something without jumping to conclusions. It is discipline over reaction. It's thinking before responding. Now, why does that matter today? Because everything around you is designed to trigger you. See, social media triggers you, the news triggers you, politics trigger you. All of it is built on emotional response, fear, anger, outrage, division, because emotional people are more easier to influence than thinking people. I'm going to say that again. Emotional people are more easier to influence than thinking people. See, if I can make you angry, I could guide your reaction. If I can make you afraid, I can control your decisions. If I can keep you emotional, I could stop you from thinking. Now let's talk about politics, because this is where emotional intelligence is needed the most, especially in the Black community. See, politics today is no longer about policy. It's all about emotional alignment. Politicians don't just present solutions, they present feelings. They make you feel heard. They make you feel seen. They make you feel like they're on your side. But the question is, what are the results in your community? Because emotional connection is not the same as effective leadership. You can feel good about someone, and still you could get poor outcomes. And if you don't have emotional intelligence, you will vote based on how someone makes you feel. You know, I heard a conversation and they said about a politician, I don't like her tone, or I don't like his tone. See, that's being emotional. They dismissed the fact that what the person said was correct. They was emotional about the tone of the speech and how the person was speaking. So they dismissed the facts of what the person was saying. See, that's how the Black community gets off track and has been off track. See, for the Black community, this is critical because historically, emotion has been used to secure Black people's loyalty without delivering consistent results. See, we are spoken to emotionally. Our pain is acknowledged. Our struggle is highlighted. Our history is referenced. But what are the outcomes? The Black community is not building wealth. We're not gaining ownership. We are not improving educational outcomes. And we're not strengthening families. And that's the data. But they keep Black people emotions high. And they never look at how low the results are. See, without emotional intelligence, you won't question it. You'll feel it and you'll follow it. And even if you're following to your demise, they will make you feel good about it. See, the Bible gives us clear instructions, brothers and sisters. In Proverbs 16:32, it says, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. And then Proverbs says in 29:11, a fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth until afterwards. Then James reminds us that every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. See, all that is emotional intelligence. That is discipline. Now, here's what you need to notice. Most people are not thinking, they are repeating what someone else said, repeating a political talking point, repeating opinions they never took the time to research. Many people don't even read the policies that affect their own life at their jobs. They just go by what they're told, not even knowing if it's wrong. They do it because it's normal. But we got to understand this important point, brothers and sisters. When an entire group of people stop using emotional intelligence, wrong can and will become normal. And once wrong becomes normal, it's hard to change. See, that's how we stay stuck as Black people, brothers and sisters. We have made wrong normal. We have made the opposite of God. Let me even go deeper. We have made the opposite of God normal. And when people are trying to speak facts, it is hard to challenge when the opposition to God and God's law and just morally wrong, being morally bankrupt, has become the norm in society, the norm in government, the norm in Black leadership. It's a hard job to change it. It's not from a lack of information. This cell phone, you could look up anything you want to. You could find anything. But people still choose not to even use a smartphone to be smart. They use it to be dumb. So what does emotional intelligence look like in real life? How should it look in the Black community? It means you don't react to everything in every headline. You don't take every statement personally. You don't get emotions when you make your decisions. This is what you ask. What is the policy? What are the results? And what are the benefits? Then you slow down. Then you analyze it. Then you think. And then, if necessary, you make a response. That is emotional intelligence, and that's also thinking for yourself. If you want to think for yourself, you must first control yourself. Because emotional people, brothers and sisters, are predictable. But disciplined people, disciplined thinkers are dangerous. See, they can't be easy influenced. They can't be easy manipulated. And they don't follow, they evaluate. So before you react, pause. Before you agree, examine. Before you commit, question. Because emotional intelligence is not optional anymore in today's society. It's necessary. This is Think For Yourself Fridays, and I'm Damon K. Jones. And the more we control ourselves, the more we have control of our emotions, and the less control this broken culture, this broken society, and this broken world with broken politics will have control over you. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, stay Blacktastic.
Serious about political clarity and independent thinking. This is for you. The Political Thought Bundle includes 3 full books, all personally signed. Democrats and Republicans, The Ultimate Gangbangers, breaks down how the two-party system operates like a legalized street war for power. Emotional Politics, Logical Failure exposes how emotion has replaced strategy in Black political engagement. Tolerance is for Cowards lays out a blueprint for extended policing and community-led public safety rooted in outcomes rather than slogans. 3 signed books. One bundle, $60. That's a $75 value, and you're getting signed copies included. This isn't left versus right. It's results versus rhetoric. Go to twosteppublishing.com and secure your signed Political Thought Bundle today. It's going to be Blacktastic. For more than a century, Black America built its own economy under segregation, under discrimination, and under conditions most people today cannot imagine. We built businesses, we built banks, we bought land and property. In The Forgotten Blueprint, Damon K. Jones reveals how Black communities created thriving economic systems from 1800 to 1965, and why that blueprint still matters today. This book challenges the idea that our future depends on politics alone and shows how ownership, family, and enterprise once powered Black prosperity. The blueprint is not lost. We just stopped using it. The Forgotten Blueprint, How Black America Built Its Own Economy from 1800 to 1965. On sale now at Two Step Publishing and Amazon. Westchester magazine has been giving our community a voice, reporting the stories others ignore, holding power accountable, and making sure the truth about our communities is told by us. But independent Black media only survives when the community supports it. If you believe in real journalism, community accountability, and keeping Black voices strong in local news, we need your help. Your donation helps us continue covering the stories that matter: politics, education, justice, and economic empowerment right here in Westchester. Support Black media, support Black truth, support Black Westchester magazine. Donate today and help keep Black media alive. Because Black-owned independent media is Blacktastic. Black Westchester magazine presents People Before Politics, the Sunday Rundown, every Sunday at 6 p.m. on YouTube. Join Damon K. Jones, A.J. Woodson, and Larnez Kinsey as they break down the biggest stories in politics, culture, and community from a Black point of view. No spin, no party loyalty, just logic, accountability, and outcomes. If it impacts Black America, we're talking about it. Tap in, subscribe, set your reminder. This Sunday at 6 p.m. is going to be Blacktastic. This is Think for Yourself Friday with Damon K. Jones. If you got value from this, like, share, and subscribe. And remember, if you don't think for yourself, someone else will.